Okay, welcome. We are back into it. As you guys can see, there is some notifications down here in the bottom left, and you're probably wondering what this is. We'll deal with that later. I'll tell you what that is at the end. So this is our Moody Dwarf. It's our jewelers. So they're working on that. Bunch of housing going in. We are also working on digging out this, our new engineer smith. We have our mostly roofed in area of the level 3 tavern, which I'll probably finish cutting off later on. But as we had a little thing going on. If I go up a few levels here, we had some troglodytes attack. So they attacked us. Not sure what was going on there. Not sure where they came from even. They might have just spawned at random. So yeah, that's fine. We've had some dwarves fighting. As you can probably tell from the state of the fortress, because there's loads of, logs left running around and stuff. We had... Essentially, I had the dwarves stay in the area here for a couple days just to help with the moods and stuff. It seemed to help quite a bit. People are happier now. They got to socialize. I will actually just check, not my stocks. I will actually just check that unhappy dwarf. Okay, so you're sleeping. Cool. That's fine. What else were we working on? Oh yes, if I go down to here, we have the Scarborough door put in. I'm actually going to cancel that, and I'm actually just going to put in a wall instead. Well, there's lots of dwarfs down here. Let's just cancel that for a bit. Oh yeah, they're coming down here gathering up logs and stuff is what they're doing. What's that? Some sort of... There it is. Oh, it's a hungry head. Okay. I was wondering what this was. It's getting its ass kicked, however. And if I go down a bit further here, this is where we were digging out to try and find the magma lair. I'm just going to stick that to 3, just so that way they do it last. Otherwise, however, our dwarves are doing just fine, it looks like. Now let me just put down some more furniture here. So we want a bed. It's a bed in all of those rooms, yes. And then we want furniture. We want a chest. Chest in that room. And we also want... Ooh. That was a bit loud. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. Jewelers created scuba nut, a perfect faint yellow diamond. Just pause that. Objects. This one. 25,000 dwarf bucks. Oh my goodness. Right, furniture. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. It's not too loud. Hi, Red. So yeah, that's 25,000 dwarf bucks for a diamond. So what I might do is I might just keep that in our storage. So that's pretty cool. There it is. 25,000 dwarf bucks. Hi. Oh, by the way, Red, I wanted to show you something. I don't know if you'll be able to look at the screen right now, but there should be. There it is. There's a silver statue made of you. Someone in our fortress made a silver statue of you. Save it for a rainy day, indeed. No, it was crafted by, I'm not too sure how to see that, but I don't think you made it. I think it's one of our metalsmiths who did it. Chatting this person. Katin Nishkim made it. Who I don't think is your lover in this game. I think that they're just one of our metalsmiths who made a pretty nice little thing. But as you can see, there is stuff to be cleaned up because of the fact that like our dwarves essentially abandoned what they were doing while we were, you know, working on things, which does happen, which is very unfortunate, but here we are. Oh, can't build it there while the dwarf is standing there. No, your dwarf didn't end up making it themselves because they were arrogant and wanted a picture of themselves. No, it was some random dwarf who made a statue of you. Also, to be fair, Reg, you're one of the founding members of this, like, of Metropolis now. Like, this is an actual metropolis at this point. So I'm not too surprised that people are, like, sort of lauding you a bit more. Let me just put in some more chests. Good. Charcoal's finished. Where's that tetrahedrite? Oh, it's over here. Oh, we're over here, I believe. Yes, there we are. You are great at counting and will look after the diamond. I 100% believe you. Where are these guys fighting? Ooh, wow. That's not good. There's a cave crocodile here. That's the problem. Yeah, it attacked the dwarf. There comes our squad. Yeah, it's dead. Perfect. Good. Should probably pay some more attention to those, what's the word I'm looking for? Alerts. You're seriously injured. Someone's going to have to carry you to the dock, I think. Kind of annoying. Ooh, there's my asthma as well, coming from a body down here somewhere, it looks like. So that's going to go all the way up. Well, actually, no, it's leaving here. But that's fine, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not invader hostile. There's a forgotten beast that spawned in an area of our first cavern layer that isn't reachable. So they have actively spawned in an area where we can't reach them. It's a huge spider, I think. It's kind of what they're going for. It's large red scales. It also spits webs. So in a way, it's probably a good thing because like where is it? If I go to where that thing is, it's over here, I believe. Yes, there it is. It can't like climb, I don't think. So it's sort of stuck here. So I'm very lucky in that, like, it spawned while I was doing some off-stream work for it, and then I realized, oh, there is a massive case of this could very well end the fortress, given how many given how painful that thing looks. Now, it doesn't heal very quickly, so it's probably not as bad as I think it is, but who knows? You don't know until you actually find out. Can we ask them nicely to move out? I think eventually they will just despawn. I think is how that works. I could be wrong, however. Tell me if I am. But I could be wrong. Yeah, we have a couple dead dwarves over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a work order for coffers, I think. Stone coffer. Coffin. Here we go. Rock coffin. What I would like you to do is, if the amount of empty rock coffins is less than 10, just make 10 of them. Just so we can fill out this area here and make sure that our dwarves have places to be buried in case we need them to be. But essentially this thing down here over in this corner. No, it's further over here. It's stuck here because it's got high stamina. It's tough, but it recovers slowly and it's sickly. So I don't necessarily know if it would be much of a problem to kill compared to the other thing. Obviously, the only real scary bit is the fact that they are what's the word I'm looking for? Oh Christ. Trying to find the word. Oh, they're tough, so they might be hard to kill that way, but they're fine. They can't get to us, so I'm happy enough with that. Also, I'm kind of hoping that we find the magma forge level soon, because I kind of want it. I kind of want to start like getting us up to another. Oh, they're digging here, which means they must have finished digging up here. Yes, they have. Perfect. Ooh, and more coal. Very nice. There's more coal there. I'm gonna put this to rank 1. Dig out all that coal, and I'll put a smooth order in otherwise, just from that bit. This is mostly because I want us to dig out more coal, and I know there's no coal in any of the walls along here, aside from this bit. But if that gets, what's the word? If that gets designated to be dug, I think I can just stop it. There also should be a rush of dwarves coming down this stairwell now to come deal with this. What's in this? Oh, charcoal. Much charcoal here. Good. Right, let me just take a look at our stocks. We've got 64 steel bars. Steel high boots, steel gauntlets, chain leggings, shields. Some spears. Nothing exceptionally detailed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a steel gauntlet order. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I think a lot of our stuff is currently quite backlogged. So I'm just going to let stuff run for a bit. I always say that and then I never actually let things run and stuff never gets done. So. There's lots of bituminous coal along here, yeah? And stuff over here, maybe. No empty cages. Oh, there's no non-economic rock in this stockpile. Wow. Is it empty? It is empty. Oh my goodness. Wow, we're out of rocks. Can't believe that. That's pretty wild, given that we have a bunch of claystone here, which is non-economic hard rock. But it's just that none of it has been moved to this stockpile. You still over there? Yeah. There's keys above, and there's the gloved hall. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, more native gold. Where's that? Oh, it's on the walls down here. Cool. Yeah, we can't currently make anything because we don't have any non-economic rocks. But I think this gabbro is non-economic? Yes. Oh, Tanzanites. So essentially, I think what we're looking at here is... has this been mostly done? Yes, that's been dug very slowly, but that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a door there. You know, I'll put in 2 doors. If I can. You should let me. So I dug out a bunch of coal there, so I'm going to go ahead then and put in a wall. What's this? Tetrahedrite, okay. And now I'm going to put in a bunch of furniture. So a bunch of tables. 2, 3, 4. This probably isn't good, given that we don't have much in the way. We have currently got no non-economic rock to make more tables and doors and stuff with. So what I might do after this is I might just go ahead and like tell them to dig out a bunch of ores and stuff. Yeah, because as you can see, we have enough tables essentially to fill up this, but it's not a lot. You're still digging, so there's a bunch of coal over there. Claystone. Let me go down to level 6 here and go up, because if I remember correctly, there is an area here I've dug out a bit. Yeah. This is gabbro, tetrahedrite, peridot. Just dig out that. Oh, nope. All. Just dig out that at like a level 4. And maybe I'll also go up to here and go up a level. This is a lot of chert and chalk. So this is economic and gypsum, kaolinite, chalk, microline. Yeah, dig out this microline. Dig out that. We just want to start getting more and more non-economic rocks together, because right now there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be put together. I'm genuinely surprised that we don't have any non-economic rocks, but I'm just going to put some more wheelbarrows in there, just so that way there's maybe more chance of people moving stuff around a bit faster, carry around a few extra blocks. Non-invader hostile, the petition. Oh, production mandate near deadline. Who is it? You want us to make ballista arrows? Okay. I think that means that if we don't do that, we will not go well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit F3 to go here. I think if I just click on... Yeah, there we go. Not sure what was going on there. If I go to here, make that a thing. And then if I go into here, sorry, not into here, into here, go to our engineering, you only do that. Just so that way now people will go over here and do it specifically. Because if it doesn't get done, then people will have to be arrested and serve jail time. And I don't really want that, to be honest. Oh, why are you digging out the kaolinite? Oh, it's an ore. Stop that. Yeah, I forget that's a clay. I think it's a type of clay, I remember correctly. Oh, there's amethyst there. Dig that out instead. Now I'm going to need to... Essentially, I've just made a mess. I gotta fix these walls, but hey, it's fine. Construction wall. That's some blocks. We got loads of blocks. Nope. Don't dig that. So they'll go dig other stuff now, which is fine. This is cassiterite. I'm making a mess of things. Let's get rid of that. I don't think we can actually keep rocks in bins. I think rocks or boulders or whatever you want to call them can't be kept in bins. Are people actually assembling things? There's one bin assembled. Yep. Oh. Might be a bit close, but at least it'll be done. And I can turn off the what's it called? The only you do this thing. Wow, we must have needed the bedrooms if people are already populating these things. So let me just go ahead and plan digging out some more. All. Because it's wild to me that, like, I've built these and immediately people want us to make more of them. Not necessarily they want us to make more of them, but, like, people are already moving into them. There might be a lot more single dwarves in this save than I give myself credit for, because we have 157 pop. Now, mind you, 2 of those pop at least don't live in these rooms. They live in the fancy rooms downstairs. So they live in these rooms. So this room, and this room. There's at least 3 dwarves who don't live in those areas. So it's 154. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12. Lots of single dwarves in our local area. Possible, Roach. It's possible. They could be around. Could be lots of single dwarves in our local area, but I think we have enough bedrooms just about. But I'm going to just do this. Put this at like a 6. And then once they finish digging out the other stuff I wanted to dig out, that will be important. Cool, the petition is... Not the petition is done, the work order's done. Waiting for our call? Indeed they are. People are singing and dancing there. Good. So let me just go ahead in here and make a new meeting area. Oh, cancel. They added in some of the keyboard shortcuts, Roach. I don't particularly use them because I'm not very good with them. But they do exist. It's a new guild hall for engineering, I believe. More tetrahedrite. The giant Olm is fighting. Where's this? Oh, Jesus. So how are you doing? You're okay. Oop. Wrong button. Kill that there for me, would you, lads? So they've added in like a lot of the shortcuts. So for example, I can like zoom around the map that I have with my F keys, which is nice. But I don't necessarily know they've added in all of the old ASCII Dwarf Fortress ones. Speaking of, 113, I think it was we were digging at. Yeah. Yet to find our magma sea. DF hack lets you... Where is it? In the launcher here in Quick Fort. Yeah, so it allows you to put out, like, you can put blueprints in. So instead of me having to do, you know, these bedrooms one at a time with a bed and a cabinet and all that. I can see that. We're also low on economic rock, even though we have a bunch of it. I just think there's a bunch of, like, hauling jobs that have, like... Yeah, there's a bunch of hauling jobs that are just absolutely backlogging us right now. So what I might do is... Haulers... I might just assign this to everybody... Well, I suppose I could take it away from everybody else and then just assign it to you, but what I might do is... where are they? Is there a way for me to... Well, you should definitely do it. And you'll only do it. You're a bone carver with no other skills, so you'll do it. You're a captain of the guard. We have a bunch of carpenters who aren't doing anything else, so you guys will do it exclusively. We have a bunch of cooks, so you're going to do it. 2 farmers. We have a fish cleaner, fish dissectors. You guys will do those specifically. Yeah, I'm at 159 dwarves now, and thanks to the like pretty hefty optimization they've done with the Steam version and all that, it's a lot less of a problem. But I will say for sure that I have gotten to the point where I can see that this is like starting to lag at points. Oh, we have 2 peasants here. You guys can definitely do that. You're a planter. Pump operator. 350 is a lot. I'm starting to get to the point now where like my fortress is getting big enough that like I could consider Giant Olm is fighting. Are you still fighting? There you are. Oh, there's one of our dwarves over there. What I might do is put together a new squad and have these guys be our so this bard is moderately good, but he's not actually. This clothier is okay. And have this be like our top tier dwarves. You know, give them silver warhammers and stuff like that because we have native silver that we can use. Hopefully now having assigned people to only do hauling might help get through things. Also, by the way, Roach, there is a forgotten beast in our basement who cannot reach us. This will be the second one we've had. We've already killed one. So if I go to... If I go to F5, yeah. There's another forgotten beast body here that we killed. Also, something else they added in, which I'm just trying to find here, is... Let me see if I can find one. Let me see if I can find one. No. Oh, maybe. This here, I think, is supposed to be like a goodie box. So it's got, like, really expensive gems and stuff in it. So I think somewhere... I remember seeing one. Usually little like 3x3 cubes with really expensive like gemstones in it. The center of them can have very, very nasty surprises, which is something that they added at some point in the not too distant past. They also released adventure mode recently, I think it was last week, a couple days ago maybe. More native gold, rock mugs. You read the notes on it? Yeah, I haven't even so much as looked at it yet because I'm like, I know it's not going to work properly for a while. So it's best just for me to leave it for 2 or 3 months, maybe a bit longer. We have a bunch of alcohol and a bunch of food here. Oh, there's a starving or dehydrated unit. Let's head up to the top here. Pets. Oni grazers. Assigned to 2 of them there. Yeah, I can understand deciding to take a while. Deciding to take a few, you know, months or whatever you want to say to give the game time to cook. It's kind of gotten to the point now, though, where I think the game is really, really well cooked. Obsidian. Is that hot? Or is it... It's just damp. Okay, so there's water down here? Oh my god. Where would that lead from, then? So that would, like, go up... Oh, is there... Maybe there's water underneath the, Yeah, we don't have any stone. You got 30 other games you can play. Yeah, that's fair. There's a bunch of games right now, and there's loads of other options, so I don't see why you'd necessarily need to, you know, rush back to Dwarf Fortress. An elk bird. That's fucking weird. Yeah, I kind of get that too. I only really got into Dwarf Fortress because I wanted to try and streaming a game, and I'm like, I could stream Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress seems like a fun game to stream. I honestly don't know where these things are coming from, because up until recently, our caverns were basically empty. Aurora 4X, yeah, I've heard that game is like this, but in space, and I can understand why I can understand the appeal there, for sure. For sure. Do we have any trees we can drop down in here? Oh, yes, we do. Perfect. Chop down that 3. Oh, there's a bunch of trees up here. Chop down all of these. Just so that way we can get some stuff going. Also, these things don't seem to be violent. They don't seem to be aggressive, because they're not popping up on my list. So it would be interesting if you could tame these and keep them around. But I don't know if that's a thing you can do. Yeah, so they just run away. Interesting. This guy's just chilling. Just big chilling. Worse. Oh, wow. Yeah. I've not played Aurora 4X. And I don't plan on it, because I've heard it's a lot of work. And Dwarf Fortress in and of itself is quite difficult. It has a lot of things going for it. So, I'm pretty happy to stick with this for a while. Oh, there's this random floor fungus growing over here. I'm curious about why that's happening. Huh. Go ahead and dig this out. Just dig out our nice square there, and you get rid of that too. Whenever you find the time, miners. You got loads of mining to do. Also, Roach, where is it? It's down here, I think, somewhere. Yeah, this is where the circus is. I believe it's this because of the obsidian wall and the diamonds and stuff. And I'm not really ready to end the game quite yet. I'm not interested in just going, yeah, we're just gonna dig it out and call it a run. How's our task list looking? Dig, fell tree, lots of drinks, sleep, store item. Lots of wood to be stored down from the basement, probably. Refuse stockpile, furniture stockpiles. Oh yeah, that's right, we had a dwarf child, by the way, who had a fey mood really early on, and they're now a legendary woodcrafter. They have nothing else, but they're just a legendary woodcrafter. I think it was like one of our first items that they ever made. Oop. No, I want to see where this hungry head is. It's down here, is it? Yeah. Most dwarves seem perfectly capable of taking these things on themselves, which is good. Just gathering up a bunch of wood, it looks like. Microline. Trying to find our lava sea, which is starting to get a little bit annoying. Because I'd really like to get a actual like industry going when it comes to metal production. And while what we have is fine, it's not really efficient. I'd like to get a good iron and I'd like to get a good steel factory going. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be interesting. The thing that I wanted this fort to be was I wanted it to be a weaponsmithing fort, so that's why it's called the Swordsmiths. I wanted to make a place where the best armorers and armoring in the like kingdoms came from here, and that was kind of the idea. As of yet, however, we've yet to really make incredible quality metal. Oh cool, there's actually a decent bit of wood in that stockpile. But there's still no stone in this one. I'm going to go ahead and just redraw this over all of that, because this is now the single furniture stockpile we have. Oh, a save. Or visiting it in adventure mode. Yeah, that'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to come back to this save in like 2 or 3 months and start an adventuring save off of it. Winter is upon us. Want to build statues. That's interesting, yeah, because we actually have a lot of like silver and gold and stuff, and we have native platinum. I think, yeah, we have a lot of native platinum around as well, so we can make some pretty decent statues. We've lead, which isn't great for that, but we've gold and platinum and lots of gold and pig iron and steel and stuff. These random like elk things keep coming up here and seeing our dwarves and then getting scared and running away. I don't know where they're coming from, but they're coming from somewhere. There's a lot of them as well. Let me just go down here. That's a cat. That's what that is. Interesting. Marble? I don't think we have marble as an economic rock. We have chalk. I don't think we've seen marble anyway. Yellow zircon and tetrahedrite. That's cobaltite. Native gold. Oh, Red's created a masterpiece table. Very nice, Red. Don't have any cages. There's no point in me making metal cages, I don't think. At least not right now, anyway. This also hasn't frozen over. Might be because it's still early winter. You've mandated the construction of certain goods. What goods were they? Ballista arrows, 2. Wooden ballista arrow. Make us 2 of them. And then in here, in the engineer, just do the engineering. So that way, once that's done, it'll be done and we can turn you off that again. Guildhall agreement with the Gloved Hall has been satisfied. So does that mean that this is already good enough? Huh. These things in here must be worth a decent amount of money then. Fair enough. Clear zircon and rose quartz. Ooh, more of the chromite. I like the way this stone looks. It's like that kind of dark navy color. 3 dwarves making nothing but statues. Yeah, so we got kind of lucky in this save. In that we started off, we actually had a legendary engraver come with a wave, so we didn't need to worry too much about that. We've also had a couple pretty good miners come in the meantime as well. We had a legendary gem cutter come in. We had a couple of good brewers. We didn't have a legendary weaponsmith come in. I think they were only talented or maybe skilled at the time, but they've been working on it for a very long time. Same with our armor smiths. We could probably do with another weaponsmith, so I am going to do that, even though you will lower the quality of our weapons a bit. That's fine. We had a legendary clothier come with a wave as well. We've had like really good luck that way. How many years? About 4. This is going into our 5th year. What's this? Oh, nickel ore. I don't think nickel is any good for anything other than really making like statues and stuff. Oh, emeralds. Rough blue diamonds. We got pretty lucky with some dwarves who came in with really high skill levels. I think they'll be able to get buckets of water out of that. So we must have some stuff being hauled finally. And one of these days we're going to click on this and it's going to be like halfway to our fort. And I'm going to shit myself. I'm not gonna know how it got there. I'm just gonna be like, okay, yeah, it's there now somehow. Yeah, there's a bunch of microline after being dug out, which is good. That's non-economic. Oh my god. What the hell? How the hell did so many creeper crawlers get up here? What the shit? Dump them, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of creepy crawlers. I am moderately impressed by that, honestly. Ooh, there's more keys around, I think. Yep. Thanks, Roach. Have a good rest of your day as well. Hope the cleaning goes smoothly, and I hope everything goes well for the rest of the week. Best of luck with everything. Ooh, more native platinum. Very nice. Alright, this is being dug out as well. Very annoyed that we can't seem to find our Kia stolen a giant silk sock. Cool. Kind of annoying that we can't seem to find our that has plump helmets in it. Very annoying that we can't seem to find any of our lava, because I need that magma to make our steel industry a lot smoother. And from what I understand, it should be below the third cavern. But there's not much space between the third cavern and basically the bottom of the map, because we've already hit the bottom of the map. It's right here. Yeah, semi-molten rock. Every time I see that, it scares me. Sold in some more socks that are essentially useless. Fine with that. What I'm going to do down here is I'm going to put a little workshop area for stoneworker and probably a carpenter as well. Nah, I'm just going to dig that out and leave it be, I think. Gabbro. I'm just going to check in the old Google here. Dwarf Fortress Magma Layer. One second. Okay, nothing important. Dealt with. Yes, the magma layer. Googling. Yeah, haven't. It just looks like I need to find it. So that'll be our big thing of just digging around until we find it. Oh, it's just all dug out? Yeah, it looks like it's all dug out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into DF hack. EXP dig. What's it called again? Diagonal 5? Dig EXP. No. And that should mean we could find all of our stuff this way. I'm hoping we find the magma layer, or at least we find some heated rocks this way. Because if not, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. Also, doing it this way kind of means it doesn't look as awkward on the map. But, hey, it's fine. Do the same this side. Oop. Keep messing up on that one. Yeah. Just let that run. Let that dig. These guys will dig stuff out because we don't actually have anything else that needs to be dug. So they'll go ahead and work on that. That's been pretty nicely put together, it looks like. Except for that block. That's good at least. Got gems is done. Still need more non-economic rock, but I think there's loads of it around. It's just that our stockpiles here are basically set to only take from one place. Yes. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and paint over that as well, because we have a block stockpile around. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It's like a 7. Yeah, it's uneven. Doesn't matter though. You're still there. Happy enough with that. Still got stuff being dug. Happy, happy, happy. Rock muggers are done. What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to turn off the rock mug order. I'm going to just basically make this... is greater than, like, something stupid. Just so that way we won't be making any more mugs for a bit, just to kind of let us catch up with the non-economic rock stockpile. Because this, I realistically want this to be full. Realistically. There's only one bit of microline in there right now. Yeah, there's a decent bit of this that's been dug out. There's some more tetrahedrite in that wall. More hematite, more iron. Guess what I could do is... yeah, leave it at like 7. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to do it now, because we have a bunch of digging to do down here that's exploratory. I'd rather that be done over this. Because at one point, someone's going to dig a wall, and there's going to be some hot rock there, and it's going to make it so much nicer to actually do stuff. Oh, we have a stray kitten that adopted somebody. That's cute. You have a cat who's adopted a dwarf. Yeah, there's lots of moderately unhappy dwarves, but I think that's because of the fact that there's been miasma in the caves and stuff like that. Which isn't nice for them. Because everybody's buried and everything's been going okay that way. I actually didn't realize how many dwarves were in this particular bit. Usually, like, this isn't a bad spread. There's 16 really happy, 15 pretty good, 45 moderately happy, 36 meh. And then there's 38 who are unhappy, but at least there's not 38 who are, like, in this section, because if that was happening, I'd be worried about losing the fortress to attachment spiral. Also... if I did this... just dug a channel there. I wonder if that would actually work. Put that to a 1. Just so that way people can get down here and actively get water. I suppose what I could do is I could dig out that channel and it would, like, flood here, I guess. Wow, there's a bunch of trees over there as well. I'm not as worried about this area anymore. We also haven't gotten any big waves of immigrants recently. Migrants. But I think that's because of the fact that we have 157 dwarves and a lot of them are probably pretty well maintained. This isn't magma safe, I don't think, either. I think it tells you if it's magma safe. Got to keep an eye out for some more magma. Essentially is all I'm going to have to do. I can't think I can do much else. We're still in early winter. Oh, you're going to be digging. Let's see what happens here. Uh-oh. I think that might mean you're stuck now. Yes. This construction. Build a single floor there. Glad I stopped that, because that would have killed that dwarf. But I think what that means then is I can go into here, water source. Essentially assign that as a water source, because I think it will work. Not entirely sure how that works. You guys don't have anyone yet. Tactics. Hang on. Tactics skill. People who have absolutely zero. Ambusher skill. Need for training. Oh, we have a bunch of people who need to get into fights. Is there a way for me to set up like a fighting ring, like a boxing ring? Is that a thing I can do? So I do that. No. I am kind of curious on that one. It would be nice to know if we could actually do that, if we could get rid of a lot of our dwarves' unhappiness by essentially, like, you know, what's the word? Just giving them like a boxing ring. If that was an option, I think that would work. I think the next start I'm going to do, it might be a volcanic start. Just to see how it works. It's one of my favorite starts, so. Oh, are you still... Yeah, you're still stuck there. Someone will get this sorted soon. You're healthy, you're not thirsty or tired or hungry yet, so... That's fine. Suppose what I could do is dig out a channel to there, which means that this whole thing would get flooded, I think. Be interesting. There's a crossbow there. A door's been put in place. Good. More hematite. Oh, those are in the walls over here, it looks like. Oh yeah, there is water over here. Oh, black diamond. Where's that? Oh, there's one of our, what's it called? Goody huts. I wouldn't recommend breaking that open. Might be a bad experience given the fact that it's, you know, probably full of things that want to kill you. More masterpiece mechanisms, more rock mechanisms. So I think we're actually getting... Oh, this is dimple cups. Okay, cool. I think there is some more rocks being hauled around. It's just that it's taking a while for things to get ready. Oh, there's a giant mole. Looks like they're dead. And that is our level 2 carbon? Yes. You still stranded? Yeah, you're still stranded. How are you doing health-wise? You're okay. Oh, giant mole. You're still over there. See, I don't think another Forgotten Beast will spawn while there's one on the map. I think that's how that works. I could be entirely wrong, however. No water source still. Okay. What I might do, actually, is I might just do the same with the rest of these rock orders. Can I suspend them? No. You still need those ballistars to be made. Are they not in the queue? Yes. Sort. And if I go in here to our engineering, yeah, those guys should just get it done really quick. Just use this wood that's sitting here. What I might do, yeah, that works. Build another downstairs there. Use that as a secondary way to get into these stockpile areas. I'm sure that will undoubtedly annoy people that there's just a random stairwell here, but listen, it'll make the less pathfinding that the dwarves need to do, the better. It means they'll do stuff a lot faster, it'll get things done a little bit easier. It's genuinely a good idea to make their lives as easy as possible. Just because otherwise you're going to make your life hard. Man, we have a shit ton of bars. Cash. A star sapphire. Where's that? Oh, there's another one of our goodie huts. Please tell me someone's going to come over here and help this person out soon. Oh, we can make wooden cages. Do I have cages in here? Animal, smelt native gold ore, rock coffer. No, we don't. Wooden cages. And what I'd like you to do is, the amount of empty cages is less than 5, make 10 of them. That's fine. But we know now that there is the possibility of doing that. Cave blob? What the fuck? Oh, it's just a slime. Suppose I could turn on the civilian alarm and that would have everyone come back. Well, we still not found any magma at all. Oh, rock crystal. Nice. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not finding any kind of like, it's usually around this level kind of magma sea things, but it would be nice if we knew. Oh, there's finally some stone being moved into here, which I think means that some of our orders are being fulfilled finally. That's good. Oh wow, look at how fucking full this is. Jesus Christ. Snowstorm. Let me just make sure there's nothing blocking anything from coming in. So I think because there's no stones that block our way in here, I suppose what I could do just to do it is get rid of that, get rid of that. Just to make sure that there's no way that a trade caravan that comes in might get stuck out. Because that happened last time when we got in. It was a case of they were kind of stuck. They couldn't come in, which means that we didn't get as much trade as I would have liked. You're still just big chilling over there. Happy enough with that. Woof woof, doggy. Council store. Holy competition. Oh yeah, you're doing the praying thing. It's fine. Group of citizens is stranded. Wait, what? Apparently not anymore. Oh wow, that's a lot of wood. That's good. That's dug out, which means it's easier to get in and around it, I guess. And there are some stuff up here too. That's good. You know what? Let's do that on a 6. Dig out that as well. Because what I'll probably end up doing is working through this and building something similar on the other side for other storage. Is that 5 on that side? Yes. Happy with that. Wooden cage is done. Nice. So we have some cages and we have some mechanisms and we have some stuff like that. Still have no water source, which is weird because I think this should count as a water source. I think. I don't know. I'm intrigued what will happen when we do that, because we do have buckets. We have a lot of buckets being made, or at least we have some buckets around. So if I go to there, up a level, yeah, we have buckets up here. Also, I would like you to put in a more barrels. What's it called? Wooden barrel. If the amount of empty barrels is less than 10, make 10. Because we do need them to keep our drink stores good and high. And food and stuff as well. Loads of stuff there. That's good. Good. This is starting to fill up a bit. That's excellent. Some cuts. Let me just see that. Where is that now? Render facts. That's in here, I think. Okay, that's fine. We have enough soap around. If we go down to here, I think this is where we keep our soap. We have ash. We have some soap there. Soap there. Yeah, happy enough with that. That's fine. That's starting to fill up a bit. That's good. Got some cheese maker. Cheese makers. Grommet cheese makers. What I might do is I might dig an up here. Dig out a bunch of stuff up here for what's the word? For some food storage and stuff like that. Keep everyone happy. Oh, that's not nearly as much smoothing as I thought it would be. Go ahead and smooth this block as well. That's not nearly as much smoothing as I thought it would be either. Oh, don't forget the road bit in the middle. Yeah, just smooth out that. It'll make our dwarves feel a little bit happier when they're sleeping. Red pyrope. Nowhere's been marked. It's not able to dig yet. It looks like it's just a case of they're taking a while to dig stuff. What's that? Oh, just some random stone. Kind of gonna be annoyed if we don't have a magma layer on this map. There's a baroness visiting. Interesting. I think we can get there, can't we? No. But what I can do is this. What I really hope that does is that doesn't trigger our friend over here start moving towards us. But if I remember correctly, if I go to here, yeah. Technically, I think, yeah, over here. Which is technically within his range, I believe. He's over here, right? Yeah. Well, we'll just have to see. Because if I need to get things together, we have to kill things, and fine. Because then I'll be able to assign over here, I believe, as a water source. Not that it necessarily matters, but it would be good to know. If I could assign it, at least. Should take a cabinet in there as well. Not like we don't have a bunch of them. I say that as someone who literally had to stop building mugs because we had we didn't have enough what's the word? Enough stone. Didn't have enough non-economic stone around. This is filling up pretty quickly though. And this seems to be helping a little bit. What's in here? Oh, steel. Yeah, that's right. This is just steel wires. Fairly decent amount of it. Oh, there's a cave spider there. He's trying to attack that, I think. A gem cutter has withdrawn from society. My guess is that you're going to claim the gem cutting forge that's down here. I would be correct, it looks like. What other skills do you have? You're just an accomplished gem cutter. Done a few other things, it looks like. And you're already working. That's good, at least. Might as well let them work on all that. Batman Spearman? What the fuck? My god. There are some weird things in these caves, man. More gold. Pasta and meatballs? That would be nice, Red, yeah, but I think there's food already been made for me. So I'm not too worried about that. I'll have that once we, once I finish up the stream. Well, I'll probably have it after I finish my gym session. So I'm gonna finish the stream today, and then I'm gonna go and hit the gym. Probably won't finish the stream for another hour or so, maybe a bit longer. We'll see. Oh, they posed a ban on certain exports. I believe that's bolts. Yes, because they like bolts. Also, I should turn off that engineer thing for now, just to let you guys go about the rest of your days. Oh, wait a second. Did they just... Uh-oh. It died? Oh, hey Herbono. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope your Fallout 4 stream went well. I hope the Fallout 4 stream was fun. I saw you having some fun earlier on, killing some Deathclaws and learning the ways of the wasteland. You keep getting distracted? Yeah, that happens. That happens. That's Fallout. As the ghoul has said, there is a golden rule in the wasteland that you shall be getting distracted by bullshit at all turns. They made a cabinet out of them? Hang on one second, Herbono. I'll talk to you about this in a second. They made a goddamn cabinet out of a gemstone? Oh my god. Holy shit, that's a big piece of gemstone. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I'm quite distracted by that. That's crazy. Holy. Well done. I'm glad you've been having fun with it though, but yeah, that's the wasteland for you. You get into something and you get distracted by something, and that's just how it be. That's just how it be. That is in fact the wasteland. Sounds amazing and wasteful. This is true, Red. It probably is, but at the same time, it's also very, very funny. To be like, yeah, look at me with my fucking gemstone cabinet. You know? Wow, I'm impressed. Well. But yeah, we've been working our hardest here at this little dwarven thing here going on. We've got a lot of dwarves who aren't the happiest, but we've got things that are working for us at the minute. We've got our dwarves working away on putting stuff together. We've had a few bits and pieces going well. We've had some expansion to our interconnecting tunnels and stuff to make it a bit easier for dwarves to get around. The next thing, I believe, will be a case of getting our steel production going full term. But what that usually means is trying to find the magma layer, and we haven't found our magma layer yet, so we're kind of stuck digging out exploratory paths and trying to find it. And it sort of leaves us in the lurch. At the moment, things are going okay. We're managing. Thanks for the raid. I'm glad to see that you're having fun with Fallout. Fallout's one of my favorite series. I've been playing a lot of New Vegas because I've been really enjoying that again. But our next thing will be... why are there barrels there? Don't need barrels there. Get rid of them. Oh wait, are you still alive? You are, and how the... Oh, you're seriously injured. How the hell did you get there? That makes me worried. Might be required playing before Season 2 comes out. That's possible. It's very possible given what we've seen. Entirely unsure on that one yet. We'll see. I, however, am playing New Vegas before I've played Fallout 4 again because I actually didn't own Fallout 4 on PC until recently. And with their overhaul that's coming in a few days, what might happen is when I finish this save, which will happen when it happens, basically, I will decide one day that this is it. I've made as best I can. I'm going to call it. And I'm going to move on to doing something else, probably. That's when I will basically move to playing either Fallout 4 or maybe a New Vegas playthrough on PC. We'll see. Also, hang on. How much is that cabinet worth? 13,000. Oh my goodness. That's really cool. Yeah, because this is dug out now. And you're over here now. Can you swim? Your ability to stand is somewhat impaired. Yeah, because there's a bunch of dwarves over here gathering up stuff, it looks like. Looks like I got into a fight with a couple locals. New Vegas is my favorite Fallout game, just because of the fact it's such a mechanically invasive game. And there's so many things in that game that rely on mechanics. It's a lot more in depth than Fallout 4. But I will admit, Fallout 4 obviously has a lot easier of an approach to it. It's a lot easier to play Fallout 4. Because with New Vegas, you kind of have to mod it a little bit just to make it a lot more playable on modern hardware. But at the very least, with Fallout 4, because of the updates that it's getting, you're having to worry less and less about any kind of, you know, incompatible hardware. There's a lot of trees over here that I can chop down for more wood. Oh look, there's the first giant corpse that we killed. Oh well, it makes me kind of worried about these guys just walking across the brook. But I guess it must be safe for them if they're doing it. So who might argue, I guess. Not me. Hornblende. Why does that sound important to me? Maybe it shouldn't be. Dear Dime, catch you later. Alright, catch you later, Herbono. Have a good rest of your day. As I said just before Herbono probably rated, is that I'm probably going to go for another 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'm going to raid, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit the gym, because I need it for, I need to go to the gym today. I've not been for, I didn't go the whole weekend, and I feel like stiff and shitty, so I kind of want to go do something that will get my blood pumping a bit. No, this is a big save. Big save. There we go. Does happen. Does happen. Oh, Masterwork Silk Cap. Very nice. Look, very fetching. Is all of the smoothing up here done? Let me just double check and just do this. Oh, just the back of those walls up there. Cool. Oh, and these walls over here too. That's fine. And then after that, go ahead over here. Smooth all that out. It helps with the dwarves' moods and stuff like that, so it's sort of worth this. Like this, it's a lot of like whatever, because the rooms themselves are quite nice and they have a very expensive room because of the items in it. Oh baby. Right, I don't see them yet. Right, here's what I'm going to do. Over here. Oh, there. Where are you? Well, you're down in the basement. That's fine. Is that it? Is it just... No, you're caved thieves, so where the hell is our Force of Darkness gone? Because I don't see them. There's no siege. Just gonna let it play for a bit. Oh. Snatcher. Kill that. Ooh, there's a lot of thieves. See, now what I'm wondering is... Excuse me, wow. What I'm wondering is are these guys all just going to end up going straight into our traps and getting stuck? Because that does happen. Because there's all these traps sitting right here. On the corner. There's 1, 2, 3... Oh, this one might die. This one's being chased down. Oh. Oh, they've lost. Yep, they're dead. Go ahead and unforbid all of that. Well. That was a lot less exciting than I thought it would be. That's fine, though. And now, both of you guys end. Did a great job killing things. And is this guy still where he should be? Yes, he is. I am curious how the hell he went from over here to over here. Unless it's one of those things where there's like a connection that I can't see because of the darkness, because I've not explored over there yet. Because that is the thing. That's good though, at least. That gives us something to be positive about. Thankfully. Anything else in here? No. Cave blob, no. And we're in spring, so sweet pods are being planted there. Sweet pods, plump helmets. You can be left fallow. Plump helmets and sweet pods. That's fine. Struck some pyrite. We've still yet to find any of our magma, which makes me very upset. However, there is still steel being made, I think. Why aren't you being made? Though the fluxstones. That's fine. There is a bunch of fluxstone up here. That's a bunch of hematite and a bunch of chalk that'll be dug out up here. You smelted some silver. Good stuff. And there's iron over here too. Oh wait, let me redo that. Nah, this doesn't really matter all that much digging along the edge of the walls here. So you can just forget about those. We're not going to find our magma on that side. We're not going to find the magma right up against the wall, and if we do, then I will be very upset. But still, has to be dug out. We got to see what we can find. Bunch of tetrahedrite, bunch of gold. We found some platinum, I think, around here too. There's a chronomite, which is really cool looking. Oh, a stone. Peridot. More nickel, I believe this is. Yes. Tanzanite. Native platinum over here. Cool. This is very slowly being smoothed out, top to bottom. Very good. Right, let me just go into here and see why you guys aren't happy. You're a paper worker. Why aren't you happy? Fondness, satisfaction, blitz, trauma. Dwelling upon being away from family for too long. Be with family and friends. Okay. I wonder if I should set up like a deep tavern down here, say. Oh, there's water over here. A deep tavern, say. Have it be open to anyone who wants to visit. And just have it be like ran by some people who really like to interact with people, because that seems to be our big problem. It seems to be that people aren't finding the time to be social, which is obviously an issue, because dwarves are inherently social creatures, which is a thing that this game kind of innately digs into you. They really like their community. They're big into community. They need to be near their friends and family. Not necessarily constantly, but there are actual dwarven trees growing on the surface. What the hell? This is almost full as well. Just paint this a bit bigger. It doesn't really matter how big it is. This is where all of our crap goes. This is where all of our corpses go, and this is just bones, I think, yeah. Got some big old trees over here. Which is fine. Yeah, look, there's an actual, like, cap in here, and oh my goodness, this is weird. An elven diplomat has arrived. Just a random rabbit sitting on the walls. Very cute. Almanite? What is that? Stone? Yeah, it's just stone. Okay. Are you still where you should be? Good. I'll check them at random just to see if they're still there. Silk caps. Masterpiece. Silk cap. Who are you? Oh, you're a militia commander. You're a high master fighter, a master disciplinarian, a master observer, a great spear dwarf. You're very rusty as a shield user, however. Right. So what with you guys, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to assign leaders. I'm going to assign need for training. I'm going to go ahead and just put in a bunch of people who need to train. You're a poet. I'm just going to go back to squads. I'm not going to assign you guys anything. I'm just going to have you train right now. Actually, no, I will assign you guys a equipment. Just because I will equip you guys with a weapon and a shield. A material of iron and a material of metal, I guess. Just because this way you guys will get some experience with stuff and you can go ahead and just start training. I'm going to essentially have these guys just be our training squad. People need to get some training in because they're unhappy because they need training and they're not training. Then at the very least this way they can actually do that. I'll take them off the constant training in like a couple weeks maybe. Got some recruits there, good. Oh, that's right, I need to assign them to a thing, but what I can do is I can go over here. Because that's an option. I can assign the squad here. Because now you guys can go here, you can take the stuff that you find in here, like the wood and... not the wood, and the spears and shields and stuff, and you can take them out of there. Because we have a bunch of spears, we have a bunch of shields that we don't currently use, so... we can basically use that as a way to train people. And it means that if in the future guys get into a fight and we need to essentially conscript a bunch of people into the military, they will have some experience with a weapon. We can just give them leather armor, like really cheap leather armor, and be like, okay, you guys can go ahead and do that, and that means you can train. Where do our weapons go? Here? Yeah, here. Apparently. It should be. I don't see it there, though. Where is our weapons and armor, actually? There's a bunch of bolts there, right? Yeah, a bunch of bolts there. Because that's where our rangers train. Oh, diplomacy. Okay, so I'm just gonna not chop down any trees. So what I can do is, if I go into here, control panel, auto chop I think is in here. Yeah, just turn off auto chop because there's loads of stockpiled logs. We have a load of stockpiled logs. Elven caravan has arrived. Very nice. So we don't necessarily make as much money with them because they don't do the whole trade them some gems. Happy with that. We can't trade them the wooden boxes that the gems are in, but we can trade them the gems specifically. Also, I should dig out more of this. Just to keep people... Keep a little bit more opportunity about that. Let me just go down here real quick and just cease our digging, because I think we've dug out enough down here. For now, at least. Same on this side. That means they'll dig out as much as they can until they hit here. They'll stop digging. We can then focus on digging out stuff around the rest of the areas we need to work on. Oh, that's right. Do we need to... What I might do is... In here... Instrument. Okay, if I go into here then... Surprised there isn't a thing there. I'll assign you as a performer there, why not? And down here I can also do the same, I believe. Oh, you're a legendary mechanic. Yeah, sure, you can do that. And you're our stone guy. Yeah, that works. Not stone, sorry, soap, which is decidedly less important. Imagine the elves showing up here, right? And we're just like, hey, just so you're aware, there's a giant spider in our caverns who could at any point decide to come up here and kill us all. That just seems like a terrible option. Broker requested here. Also, I should probably check our broker. Oh, champion. That's right. There's a thing there as well. Broker. Oh, our broker's probably the best at it. He's competent. Yeah, he's fine. We'll leave it as. There's no point in me really messing with it at this point. Because it seems like they're doing a great job. Keeps everyone busy. There he is. And now we can trade. Right, we don't need your stone. Toys. Cages, you have a water buffalo in there. You have a crow. There's some long swords, use some breastplates. I'll take your shirts, your cloaks, your capes, your high boots, your low boots, your socks. Don't know your shields or your bucklers. I'll take your caps and your hoods. Don't need your arrows or your rings or your earrings. Don't need your seeds. We'll take your leaves and fruit though, just because it's nice to have more options. We'll take your splints and your crutches just because they're nice to have, and we'll take all of your instruments. And then we'll just leave it at that, I think. Trade. Job done. No trader needed. Very nice. Oh yeah, this is where all of our stone blocks are. Don't necessarily know if it's a good idea to just leave them there. Is everyone going, at least for now? What's going on here? Oh, we got a visiting poet. Very nice. If I go to my stocks here and go wood. Or logs? Oh, we have over 200 logs. Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, that's more than enough. The only thing we kind of use logs for is like splints and beds, I think. So it's not really worth it just keeping, you know, I just tell the elves we'll keep them happy for now. We'll keep them happy. Make little caps. Oh, there's a single dimple cup there. Gather that up. Might as well. You guys finished digging down here yet? Looks like it, yeah. Well, no, there's these little fingers here, it looks like, and that's it, really. That's fine. I will just stick that to tier 1. I think that means that they're actually currently up here digging out this, are they? No. Our miners might be taking a break. You guys should be constantly training. Just to get them doing the training. And then what I will do then is I will tell them not to do that anymore. And then take them off the schedule. Because they're probably tired. Yeah, that little bit of digging's been done down here. That's most of it done, at least. I've also got a bunch of plants, so let me just go in here and go brew, drink from fruit. And fermentable fruit and leaves is greater than 10, just make 10. It gives a bit of variety, which is good. We're attached to an iron crossbow. Very nice, very nice. And what I'm going to do now as well is I'm actually going to dig this out. And I'm going to probably go down to like there. And this will be where we build a nice new tavern. Probably shift this one over. Or like a meeting area. Maybe make it a second dining hall. Just make a nice big dining hall area over here. Like, you know, something like that maybe. Maybe a bit wider. And what I might do then is just to put a bit of design in here. Oh, it's not even. There we go. Put some like statues over here, just to be like, oh yeah, this is where this is or that is. Also, what I might do just to give our dwarves some more happy thoughts is I might go down and just go ahead and like install some statues maybe. Limonite and brown jasper. Those are good. I think limonite's iron. Oh yeah, we're done. We're done here. That's cool. So what I will actually do is I'm just going to go to furniture here and install a couple statues there. Just so that way when dwarves are going around... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that because that would mean they can't get in. So let me just get rid of those. I might put them back here, maybe. We'll see. I haven't really made my mind up on that yet. Maybe I'll put them... Around here? No, up one. Yeah, around here, maybe. Help with good mood generation. You're still seriously injured. Schedule train. I'll leave you as is for now. What I might do is I'll go in here and can I click on you? No, I can't click on you to see your mood. That's annoying. Oh no, I can click on you. Thoughts. Okay. Your thoughts are getting a little better. Yeah, you're getting a little bit better. That's good. Hang on. Is there a... I want to check this. I want to check if there's a guild for, like, dodging. Fighters Guild. Dwarf Fortress. It doesn't look like it. There's a Rangers one. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if we could find a way to make that a bit better. That's definitely something that should probably be added. Is like a fighters guild, you know, because like people from around your generated world will come to your fortress if you have access to the cavern layers, and stay at your cavern. Sorry, let me start that again. People will visit your fortress from around the generated world, will stay in your tavern if you have access to the cavern layers, and they will fight monsters for you because they want to do that. That is their thing. They are interested in fighting monsters. And yet, for some reason, there isn't a fighters guild, which I personally think there should be. Jet. There's also some more. Oh, wow, there's a lot of hematite up here. Tetrahedrite. They're taking that down, I think, to make some steel, maybe. Good at least. Alright, so that's getting dug out. That's getting dug out too, and there's also tetrahedrite and limonite over here, which is, yeah, makes sense. Let me just schedule you guys to be on training, because you guys need the experience. Oh, we got a Minotaur. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Have you got... What items have you got on you? None. He's away with words, so he's not... I think that means he's got no real... He's a professional at a lot of weapon stuff, though. This might be tough. Let me go ahead and activate a civilian alert. is he? Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh god. Where is he? Okay, so you're still over there. Let me just follow you. Once I see the river appear here, I'm going to get the thing to switch the... Actually, no, I won't. Is everyone inside yet? No, everyone's inside yet. Oh my goodness. Come on. Where is he? There he is. So, I'm going to go ahead down here. This is the rear gate. Tavern. Fuck. Pull that lever. Okay, that's that bridge. Excellent. And pull that lever right now. It might kill one of our... might kill these two things, assuming they don't get inside quick enough. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. It's inside. That's bad. It's currently not coming after us, however. Also, why hasn't this been pulled? Oh my goodness. Is someone pulling it now? Someone's pulling it right now. That's not linked to anything. That's not good. That's linked to a chalk bridge. That's linked to this bridge. Right. Oh, there's one of our Marks dwarves. They might be able to do some damage before our... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not have any ammo? You don't have any ammo. Right, you're dead. I think. Here comes his friends. Oh, no, he won? He's seriously injured. He cannot breathe. Right, we might have lost one Marks dwarf. That could have gone a lot worse. Oh no, he died. That's unfortunate. Cleared civilian alert. Yeah, we lost a stone cutter. Right, let me go in here. We have a peasant here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go training need. You're a stone carver. You'll do. He wasn't nearly as tough as I thought he'd be. Kind of unfortunate, to be honest. just do that. And has this been dug out? Oh, not quite. They're still working on it. Oh, I can also drop the things again. Pull lever immediately. Pull lever immediately. And while we're at it, just do this. This is our interior wall. Yes, so this is our interior bridge. This isn't connected to anything, I don't think, is it? No. And this one is also not connected to anything. Are you still... Yes, you're still hidden. Good. You're still out of the way, at least. You're not actually attacking anyone. So what I can do, I believe, is down here. Yes, you're not linked to anything. So this slight bridge up needs to be linked to this tavern. You can be linked with this one. F4. Or we go F5 and then go up, because that's probably be easier. Yeah, link with that. That means then if anything gets into this tavern, into this cavern, we can essentially ignore it. Now, it's not great because it's where all of our crops are being harvested. But at the very minimum, it means that if we need to, like, lock ourselves away from our base, we can do that. Obviously, it's not great. We lost a dwarf because of it. Oh, there's a mole over here. So what I'm thinking is you guys schedule. Just be training constantly. Honestly, right now, you guys need to just be training constantly. I think what I need to do is I think I need to put another stockpile in here. I've heard that this is a thing. So if I do this... Where is it? Siege ammo, I think. Or is it in ammo? Bolts. All metal. All bone. All quality. And you will only take from here. And you will not have any bins. Because if I remember correctly, what can happen is dwarves might not take enough ammunition from ammo boxes. Also, where the hell is all of our iron bolts gone? We just don't have a lot of them. We have 40... Yeah, we only have 4 iron bolts. Where the hell have all of our bolts gone? Iron bolt. What I want you to do is... The amount of iron bolts is less than... We have 10 dwarves, so I want them all to have a fair amount. So if you have less than 200... I want you to make 50. Actually, no, make more than 50. Because if I remember correctly, 1 iron bar makes like 25. Make... oh, Christ. Make like 100. That'll help keep us going. We got loads of drink, we got loads of food. Right, actually, let me take you off duty for a bit. Let me put you guys on constant training for a little bit. And that works for me. For now, anyway. Disappointed that we lost some of our livestock, but it wasn't an awful a lot. There's a yak cow in there. Yeah, I was gonna let people train for a bit. Nice. Right, that's good. That's good. People are getting its stuff, and there's less unhappy people, which is good. Oh, our spider friend has just vanished again. That makes me nervous. That makes me really, really nervous. Yeah, because this isn't technically out of the way. This can... Well, no, it is. Because it stops here. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, we got some migrants. Nice. We got 3 at minimum. I'll let that run for a bit. We'll see how it goes, but at the minute it seems things are... Oh, there we are. We got a load of them coming in. Oh, wow. We've also got some animals, so let me go ahead and just do that now. Other pastures. There's a kid. There's a goat. There's a goat. I probably should have switched this up a lot faster. I will admit that, even though I thought that there would be enough time there. What I think I might have actually done here is I might have not made this far enough away from our entrance. But it's fine, I suppose. Oh, he's still there, yeah. He was just in this unseeable area. It's good. Well, it's not necessarily good, but it's okay. Oh, we have 175 pops all of a sudden. Okay then. Gold opal? Nice. Hall of Amethyst, the Metalsmiths guild. I think that means that we actually have use of this Metalsmiths guild that we made ages ago. Like one of our first ones. Yes. It's also not actually up to snuff for a guild hall, so let me just do this. Because what's very likely is that these are all made using our super cheap and super shitty furniture and stuff. So all of this stuff is probably not the highest quality. Yeah, these are just ordinary tables, while some of the ones over here are like probably nicer quality. Yeah. So that's what probably happened there. But it's fine. We're all good to go. Cool, 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 cool. Nothing else really going on. We got a decent bit of wood here. Merchants are gone. People are sparring. I am actually going to dig out that gold opal though, because it sounds really cool. Oh, there's more jet there as well. Nice petrified wood. Good bit of shale. Good bit of non-economic rock as well. Sorry, chalk. Chalk is the... I always get chalk and shale mixed up, which is probably bad. Given that they are not the same stone at all. Spirit Dwarves are fighting good. I say Spirit Dwarves are fighting good because they're training. Which means people might be less unhappy now. Good, good. Yeah, let me just go down to here. Let me put in some statues around here. So like one there, one there, one there, and one there. That'll help bring some good thoughts. What I might do instead actually is, instead of putting them in the corners, because of that. Well, actually, no, against these corners probably wouldn't hurt at all. I just put one there, and then I put like another one there, and there. Let's put some statues down in the high traffic areas, just because it'll be nice to help with moods and stuff. Also, do we have a display that I can put in here? Make us a platinum pedestal. Platinum pedestal. Just make us 5 of them. Because there should be enough platinum ore and stuff around. Let me go ahead and put a... Is there a native platinum ore thing in here? There should be. From when I first started this. Maybe not. Big iron, steel. Why aren't you making steel? Not enough pig iron? The amount of steel ours is less. It's not less than 100. Make that less than 250. Why aren't you being done? Oh, there's more than 6 of them. Yeah. We don't have anything. So smelt native platinum ore. And just do that until the amount of available platinum nuggets is more than 1. Just do it until we have none left. Because there is some around here. And we have some more in the walls as well. Thanks for the follow, Dwal. It's appreciated. You're helping me towards my my goal of hitting affiliate, which is only a... I think it's about 12 followers away now. I wouldn't be making Twitch my existence. I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm going to push Twitch hard now and I'm only going to do Twitch from now on. That would be kind of stupid, to be honest. With the fact that I wouldn't know... I physically couldn't live on that money. Wouldn't be enough money for me to live on. But if it was a case of this started to kind of go really well and there was more of it... Oh, I'm not shocked. If there's more and more options available to me, then I would consider it. Ooh, indigo tourmalines. But it is appreciated. Thanks for the help towards that goal. I hope I can entertain you for a little while longer. A huge hairy lobster. Oh, it spits poison. That's not good. Where are you? Can you reach us? You probably can through the same way that the other guy did, right? Yeah, over here. Okay. Civilian alert active. You guys. Immediately head down here. There he is. He's tough with high stamina and he's sickly. That's not cool. It's weak and very susceptible to disease, which isn't necessarily terrible. I'm going to clear the civilian alert. Right, we only have one of them for the minute. We'll see how long that lasts. That makes me scared, gents and ladies and everyone who knows better in the chat. Because it's walked off the edge of the map over here. It's also poisonous, which is really bad. Poison is like legitimately terrifying in Dwarf Fortress. Poison and webs are two of the things that you need to keep an eye out for. And we just had a creature who had both. Sorry, who had poison. We've had webs before. Webs aren't nearly as dangerous as you'd think, because as long as you can kind of close the distance with them, they're not a terrible idea. But it looks like it might have fucked off. Because we've only got that one. Oh, nope. It's back. It's fighting Crundles. Where is that? Is that the same area as before? Yes. It's seriously injured just from fighting Crundles. Okay, what kind of injury does it have? And there's a... Yes, fine with that. If I go to 3, then down. I'll put one... Yeah, I'll put it here. Put it just over here. So 2, and then it's 10 by 15. 10 by 15, yeah. So that one isn't doing very well. This one is already seriously injured. Just from fighting a bunch of Crundles. It can't stand and it can't grasp anymore. It's not bleeding anymore, though. This can't happen. You can't have it where a thing spawns in an area where stuff hasn't spawned before, and it very quickly learns that, oh, I've fucked around and found out. Also, there's another thing here with boxes in it. Other. Oh, this is almost dug out. Nice. And put in some more doors. So yeah, that ended a little bit less scary than I thought it would. Kind of like the Minotaur. The Minotaur, I was like, oh, this thing's going to absolutely shred if we don't close this gate. But turns out, all it really took was one dwarf with the... Well, it didn't... The dwarf didn't survive, but it did get the kill. It was one dwarf with a iron crossbow. Because I hadn't realized we were out of bolts. You want a metalsmith's guild. Okay. So, what are you? You're a weaponsmith guild, right? Yes. Bunch of people over here learning how to dodge, learning how to work. Yeah, that's good. Right, we've lost another one of our things. It looks like it's going... They're going away, kind of. Have you been dug out? Yes, great. So we can put in the rest of the furniture. So beds... And some chairs. No, some chairs. Some beds and some chests. And finally... some cabinets. Actually, let me just go back into... I think if I go into the cabinet here, it won't use... Yeah, I won't use the legendary cabinet. That's good. Just a random dwarf with a cabinet that's made of gemstone. It does feel very dwarfy, but it feels a little bit excessive to be using that on just a random dwarf. Now, bedrooms. Multi. Done. There's another 10 bedrooms assigned. I'll probably make another batch of bedrooms, maybe. We'll see. That's good, at least. So now we have a bunch more drinks, a bunch of food, a bunch of seeds and meat. Good stuff. I think the Crundles might have won that fight. Fair enough. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Looks like they almost did, though. They might win this fight. I think if enough of them jumped him, they'd win this fight. Health description. Body is broken, dented, bruised. Right claw is fractured, smashed open. Left claw fractured and smashed open. Right third foot is mangled beyond recognition. Left second foot is broken. Its head is broken. Wow. Whatever. It's a crab, so I'm curious about how these things managed to actually take this down, or managed to do such a good job against it. Because it's currently bleeding. It's going after another one of the Crundles? Yeah, it's going after another one of the Crundles. I can't reach. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I think it can climb up here. I think. Now, I could be wrong on that one. I don't necessarily know if that's specific here. Or you're hunting. That's fine. I'm going to take you guys off constantly training. I'm going to stick you guys on constant training. Because now you guys have had a couple weeks of just training constantly, which hopefully will make it a bit easier for you guys. Oop, okay, so the other one's just come back. You're seriously injured. Where are you going now? It might not be able to reach us. It might not be able to climb. Oh, we've got some cave fishermen. Whale. Where are they? They're up here. Are they stuck in the tree? Oh no, I think. Yeah, I think they're stuck in the tree. This is going to be interesting because these are cave fish spearmen. Yeah, they are. I want to see if our Marks Dwarves can actually take them down from this range. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot more of them all of a sudden. Looks like they've spawned in this random tree. Yeah, they keep spawning in this random tree, it seems. There's like 11 or 12 of them. Here's the rest of my spear dwarves. Now, where the hell is my ranged dwarves gone? Where are you guys? Come on. There they are. They're taking shots. They keep spawning back in, it looks like. Oh my goodness, this is weird. I keep hearing the notifications in my ears just telling me there's more and more and more of them. Right. You guys are done. You can head out. Clear civilian alert. You're injured. Are you injured? Yeah, you're injured. And you're injured. You're also stranded. Oh, what I could do Construction. A ramp. Just put a ramp in there. Actually, no, don't put a ramp in there. That's wrong. Cancel that. Put a ramp here. Nope, it's also wrong. Ramp. You'd think I've done this before. There. So I think that what I'll do is that will put in a ramp here so these guys can actually get down. Right. I think I'm going to call it at that because it's about time for me to hit the gym before it gets too late and the gym closes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save this. And we are going to raid. Slash raid. I'm going to raid the component cast. The Component Cast is where you can find me and a few of my friends most weeks playing tabletop RPGs. So please feel free to go over there, say hi, and if you're looking for someone to sit on your second monitor, it's perfect for that too. Thanks guys, see you next time.